Picture the laptop your business runs on every day. The one that travels home in a bag, rides on the passenger seat, sits in a car outside a coffee shop. Now picture it simply gone. Not hacked, taken. A smash and grab, or a bag left behind. Here's the real question. If a stranger opened that laptop tonight, what could they read? For one small hospice, the answer turned a single stolen laptop into a federal case. In northern Idaho, a small nonprofit hospice did what nearly every business does. It kept its records on a laptop. But these weren't ordinary files. They were patient records. Names, home addresses, birth dates, social security numbers, diagnoses, medications, lab results, the most sensitive information a person has, for 441 people, all sitting on one portable computer. Convenient, normal, and completely exposed the moment that computer left the building. In June of 2010, it left. The laptop was stolen. That's the whole attack. No hacker, no virus, no password to crack. Someone walked off with the device and everything on it went too. And because of what was stored there, this wasn't a lost piece of hardware. It was a data breach, and the hospice was now legally required to report it. Federal investigators stepped in, the office inside Health and Human Services that enforces medical privacy law. What they found wasn't some sophisticated failure. The hospice had never done a basic review of where its sensitive data actually lived, and it had no rules at all for protecting laptops and mobile devices. The outcome? A $50,000 settlement, a legal duty to notify every one of those 441 patients that their information was gone, and 2 years operating under a government corrective action plan. And here's the part a small owner should sit with. Regulators flagged this as the first time they had ever penalized an organization for a breach affecting fewer than 500 people. The message was deliberate. Being small is not a free pass. This is the breach nobody pictures. When owners think cybersecurity, they imagine hackers in hoodies, not a laptop lifted off a back seat. But lost and stolen devices are one of the quiet, steady causes of data breaches. In one industry study, they accounted for roughly 1 in 6, while only a tiny share of security leaders said it was something they actually worried about. It's the risk that's easiest to ignore, right up until the bag is gone. So here's the fix, and it's genuinely free. That laptop wasn't encrypted. Encryption is a setting that scrambles everything on the drive, so that without your password, a thief gets a brick, not your files. It's already built into the computers you own. It's called BitLocker on Windows, File Vault on a Mac. You turn it on once and forget it. And it's more than good practice. Under the government's own medical privacy rules, if that stolen laptop had been encrypted, it very likely would not have counted as a reportable breach at all. No $50,000 settlement, no letters to 441 patients, no 2 years of oversight. The exact same theft, encrypted, is a shrug and an order for new hardware. 2 more habits make it airtight, and neither needs an IT department. First, don't carry what you don't need. If a device doesn't have to hold your customer or patient records, don't let it. Keep the sensitive material in one secured place, not scattered across every laptop and thumb drive in the office. Second, set every device to lock its screen on its own and require a real password, and switch on Find My Device so a missing laptop can be wiped from afar. Encryption, less data riding around, and a remote kill switch. That's an afternoon of work standing between you and a breach notice. 1 stolen laptop, no hacker required. It cost a small hospice $50,000 and the trust of 441 families, over a setting that was free and already on the machine. So go back to where we started. If the laptop your business runs on disappeared tonight, would a stranger get your files or a brick? If you're not certain it's a brick, that's the thing to fix this weekend. Turn on encryption. Breach Brief breaks down one real attack and what it actually costs every week. Subscribe and stay a step ahead. This is general education, not legal or financial advice.